about to change my life. You might ask how, and that's by incorporating discipline back in my life. When I was reflecting and thinking about what do I feel like is really missing in my life right now, it's really discipline. And I feel like I was the most disciplined when I was an athlete. And as an ex-athlete, I feel like I've seen areas in my life where the discipline has kind of just deteriorated over the years for one reason or another. Doesn't really matter, but I'm noticing it and I'm like, I don't like that. It's time to get back on track. And when I was an athlete and when I would had a regular fitness gym routine, I noticed I had the most discipline as an athlete, and that discipline also diffused into other areas of my life. And so I'm really wanting that back now. And one way I'm going to do that is to start building a gym routine, not only for aesthetics, but most importantly for functionality. As I continue to get older, I'm hearing more and more about the importance of building strong bone, of making sure that you remain mobile and strong and flexible. And while I get a lot of that doing yoga, I feel like it's time also to try to build a little bit more muscle mass and also just some more muscle endurance and muscle strength. Like I said, I do that sometimes with yoga. I've just recently started doing more Pilates, but I'm really seeking a solid gym routine. And so we're going to get back in the gym. The first step I'm taking into building my gym fitness routine, basically revamp of my life that I'm going to, is one, of course, to find a gym. If you don't know, you can also get discounts for certain gyms through your insurance, which is one way I'm going about finding a gym, because I get a discount. I did try out a local gym not too long ago, and I did do an entire workout. I really liked the gym. It was really spacious. I felt like it had a lot of equipment that I would want to use, and I did a full workout and it felt really nice. I wanted to see how I felt in the gym. I want to check out another gym soon, and hopefully I'll get to today. But even if I don't get to check out a gym today, I'm still going to do a workout because I want to instill in myself a routine and not just as I see fit. And I think some things in my life are okay to do as I see fit, but I think in order to build that discipline, you need a routine, and routines work even when you don't want them to. You just do them. And so my main goal with incorporating the gym into my wellness routine is to build strength, to build endurance, to build discipline. Most importantly, that's really what I'm looking for. And also to help with my overall mood and anxiety. I feel like whenever you work out, you automatically feel better. Even when you go into a workout not wanting to, you walk away feeling better. It's just, those are the rules of the game. It's just never not happened. I've never had a workout I'm like, I wish I didn't do that because now I feel terrible. I'm always like, I'm glad I did that and I feel so much better. So I hope to get into the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I want to focus on both upper body strength and lower body strength, and also my abs. So I'm hoping to do a nice variation and then eventually build up to 4 times a week. But I just want to start out slow with just 2 to 3 times a week to build a momentum, and also to incorporate it into other fitness routines that I do, like yoga, like running, like Pilates. And of course, if you want to build any type of routine, you have to prepare. So today is Sunday. We're going to be doing a lot of preparation. Some of that preparation just involves me being on the computer, trying to look up another gym so that I can get into another gym to try it out and test it out. And even if I can't do it today, like I said, I'm still going to do a workout, but I also got some new gym clothes in, so I need to wash those. I want to go through that, and also just prepare my meals for the week. I feel like something that's going to help me be able to get to the gym is to actually have food already ready for lunchtime, for dinner time, so it decreases the amount of thinking that I have to do, saving me energy and just making it easier to go to one activity to the next without too much thought, energy, or effort. So today is definitely a prep day, and I'm super excited. I'm also kind of nervous. Whenever you start something new, you're just like I want to stick with it. I want it to work. And so I'm just a little nervous, but also excited. So I think it's excited, nervous energy I have today. But let's go ahead and get into the day. Okay, I recently got some new things from Athleta, and they had a sale, and I'm so excited about this sale. I have tried something from this brand before, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually was disappointed in the first thing I tried from them because the fabric peeled like within the first time I wore it. It snagged and peeled, and I was like, this is like disappointing, but I do want to give it a second shot. And because they had such a good sale, I was like, let me just try it out. So I got basically some basics. I needed a black tank top, like a black workout tank. And so I got this tank, and I feel like it's nice to get basics because you can mix and match with everything. And I'll show you what it looks like on, but it's just a very simple like racer back top that I feel like will also go with a lot of my sports bras. And I can use this for working out and also like for yoga. So they do mention certain activities that you can use with certain garments that they have, but it feels really nice and it feels really thick and like it will absorb a lot of sweat. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. I also found a set, and I feel like it's so hard to find sets whenever there's a sale. You often just can only find one thing and not the other, but I was really excited about this. This is mostly for yoga. I don't know if I'll actually wear this to the gym unless I'm just like feeling really cold one day. I'll just probably mostly use this for yoga. But there's this top, let's see what it's called. It's called the Soft Luxe top. It's also really thick and nice. See, there's already like some snagging. I don't know if I'll try them again. This is kind of annoying, but it is very cute. And again, I'll try it on for you. So I got this nice cute top, and then I got the matching bottom set to go with it. And like, maybe it doesn't matter, it's not as durable, since again, I'm probably only going to use this for yoga. I don't think I'll take this with me to the gym unless I'm having like a really light workout day. But I got these cute leggings to go with it, and I'm really excited about it. I love getting new workout gear. I love having matching sets. You just feel like you automatically have your life together. But yeah, I'm excited to try these on. They feel really thick, but like I won't be too hot, but that I feel like they'll last a long time outside of that one snagging on that top. So we'll see. Actually so comfortable working out outside. Like, it just feels so good to be outside. Usually I like to do like one rep of every exercise. So do one rep of each exercise back to back, and then I like to take a break, and then I do usually do 3 to 4 reps. Okay, I like to do one set of each exercise back to back 3 to 4 times, so 3 reps of each set. And I just find that, like, I don't know, that pacing works best for me. So after I do like one set, oh my gosh, I'm confusing myself, but after I finish like one set, I take a rest, and then I finish the rest of them out. So I'm gonna finish the rest of them out. I didn't end up getting to the gym today. My portal to get to the gym was like not working, which is really frustrating. But like I said, I wanted to make sure I got a workout in today regardless if I got to the gym, because I want to build that routine and that memory and that discipline up. So I'm glad I'm still doing this, even though I'm pretty tired. Like, I don't know, I feel like whenever my menstrual starts, like I just feel so tired. So I'm proud that I'm still doing this. But yeah, we're gonna finish this workout, then we're gonna finish prepping for our week so we can have some success throughout the week. And then when we actually do get to the gym this week, it won't be a hard or a big heavy lift or task. Okay, I've been wanting to make homemade granola for the longest time. We're gonna make some today. It's very easy. Even though it's easy, I don't make it that often, but I'm gonna make it today. So you're gonna need just some rolled oats. It doesn't really matter their brand. You can use coconut oil. Also, you're gonna need cinnamon. You're gonna need vanilla, which I need to get mine out. And you're also gonna need some honey. You're gonna warm your honey and your oil together on the stove. You're gonna like warm it up, melt it down, and mix it together. Then you're gonna add your vanilla to this mixture, and then you're gonna pour that mixture on top of your oats and like rub it all together. I'll add the recipe. I'll show you guys. I'll pin the recipe because I got this recipe from Pinterest. It smells so good. I'm just gonna mix it all together. Just gonna make sure everything is coated, and then I'm gonna also sprinkle my cinnamon on here. I love cinnamon. Okay, that's way more than enough. And I did not measure that. I just did it however I felt. Yeah, and now we're just gonna lay it out on our parchment paper. You're gonna need to put it in the oven for about 30 minutes at like 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And just once you take it out, you're gonna let it cool down, and then break it apart. Especially when I like to make yogurt parfaits. So I love to have granola, but like I don't want to buy a $7 bag of granola when I could just make some at home. So just decided to make some today. I'm really excited about these new containers that I recently got, and while I don't necessarily meal prep, I feel like these will help me prepare things that I might have during the week and just help me when I'm packing my lunch. So I might actually try to attempt to meal prep soon. But one thing I just usually do is just make kind of big portion size, so it's kind of like a meal prepping, but not really. And this is one of my favorite lunch meals. It's basically just like a pasta salad with tuna, some tomatoes, and also cucumber, and it's super easy and quick to make, but it's so filling and it's so tasty to me. So I'm gonna make this, and this is gonna be something that I'm gonna use for lunch this week.